People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News. Now the first thing that is popping in the news, I receive a couple of videos. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. It is said to have been a recent shootout between the P0L and some gunmen in a Nannyville. Nannyville is right near the National Stadium. Now people, you understand as it pertains to YouTube's policy. Whenever there's any sorts of video with any sorts of shouting, Jamaican dialect, Jamaican cussing, loud noise, usually that video is not going to get monetized. However, I am going to let you listen to the audio of Part 1 and Part 2, and then I am going to give my piece, and then I am going to let you listen to the audio of Part 3, and then I am going to give my piece. So people, Part 1, Part 2, so that you can get a feel of the amount of shot, of the amount of carbine that was being bust. Take a listen, take a look.
Police, be a gunshot dog. Some police, plainclothes police, big rifle, more police, more police, more police. More police. I don't know who on them. More police. Now back up out of the area, but now go on video. Big shootout dog over Nannyville dog. I don't know what go on dog. Be a police. SWAT. Man them a knock beer blood clean carbine down there.
Which part them have, which part they knock from?
No over there some man. I don't know who them. The police them that run across the road. Go over the other side of the hill. Yo, me no know what go on dog. But a beer can and knock over there so. But yeah me G. Police. Police dog running. Be a carbine down in our lane right there so. I come like the man knock it back on them same time. But me see a set of them shot go across the road going over that side there. Yeah, because when we walk the side of the stoplight, me them tell people them say, yo, move. Let go the road. Let go the Buckler Road. Man them come a beer by the boy them and a cook. Club. Boy, I don't know, you know. Look like something get dashed down there, you know, or something, you know, about sitting over there so.
So people, like I said, that was the audio from Part 1 and Part 2. Pretty much, P0L, SWAT team, people in the boys in the blue, all sorts of knee pad. You know them top P0L. Them a run across the street back and forth. Them a chase on some people. Them a beat it up. The people them a beat it up. So people, we are talking about the top cop them. We are talking about them youth. We always go for any sorts of special operation. However, in Part 3, it seems as if some regular P0L pull up in some sort of cruiser, some sort of service vehicle. However, they were not very brave. They were very hesitant. They did not want any part of the smoke. It looked like them tell themselves, you know, sir, I want to go home tonight. So people, take a listen, take a look to that audio, and then I'll give my piece.
Them police look like them get shaky. The man a call them to come over there and the man a reverse. Come over no idiot police and the man say to go over there. Watch them, a coward them you know. I bet it's ever some taxi man did over there long time. Then the most police. A coward, hey. They said they will come over there a coward them you know. They say some taxi man did over there, them over there long time I write be a ticket. And I bad up them little self. Dog, I don't know what go on in a brother but Big shooting going up on the Nannyville. Be a police. Be a sitting and go along right now in the night. Remember me tell her that. Watch them. I'll know him not pop off him strap. Watch him.
In part 3, like me say, part 1, part 2, it seems as if a scene out of some sort of video game. It seems as if some sort of World War III are going Jamaican style, Nannyville style. However, in a part 3, not so much. The action kind of calmed down. It seems as if the P0L them in the van, in the cruiser, in the service vehicle, pull up when everything kind of calmed down. However, they were very hesitant. They wanted no part of the smoke. They wanted no part of the action. They were just there to collect a paycheck. However, they were not there to take any sorts of excessive risk with them life. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is, people, it is very sad news. We see that another member of the Jamaica team, the Reggae Girls team, the under-17 team, her name is Jardine. She was taken out along with an ex-man. We are speaking about in a place called Yallas. Yallas is in St. Thomas. Based on the information from the P0L, it is said that a young man, the owner of a taxi, his name is Andrew Mullins. He is 21 years old. Him along with Jardine and a couple of other persons in the car were driving when some people roll up, start to blaze up on the car. The car hit the next car, got out of control and end up in some sort of gully. The men then chase down the car, run up on the car, start blaze up more sorts of can, all sorts of loud explosion. It is also said that the girl was also juk up in the side. They were both taken to the place of recovery. However, both of them were pronounced DEAD. Now, people, like I said, too often we see that members of our national team, them lose them life in some very wicked way, cruel way. And it is very sad that you represent your country. However, the same country that you represent, the gunmen, the thief, the murderers, them take you out. So it only proves that no matter who you are, how old you are, where you're from, you're not safe in Jamaica. Now, people, when I listen to stuff like this, and it involves a taximan, I am going to assume that maybe the taximan was a target, but the fact that the girl also got juk up allegedly cannot validate or verify that she did get juk up. However, I can validate or verify that she did get multiple rounds. She and the driver, Mrs. Carr and Mr. Mullins. So, people, like me say, that is breaking news. As soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP. Now, people, the next thing that is popping in the news, it seems as if there is some sort of ill wind, some sort of evil or demonic force that is going sweeping all over Jamaica. We are hearing the weirdest things. We are hearing people losing their life in the most surprising, shocking way. Now, people, I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Coast to Coast that is in Harborview, where it is said that a young man, 11-year-old, his name is Dante Johnson. He was found DEAD in a fridge. Now, people, they did not discover his body. His body was not left there like any sort of Jeffrey Dahmer sorts of ish. However, based on information, it is said that him and his sibling, they were playing some sorts of game. Don't know if it was hide and seek. However, some way, this young youth found himself in a refrigerator. I am going to assume that it is some sort of one of those that you store meat and stuff in, those deep freeze. However, it is said that he went in the deep freezer or the refrigerator and somehow he was locked in. Somehow his sibling left him in there. Don't know if there's any sorts of padlock on the fridge and the padlock lock, and he was trying to come out and the sibling kind of forget that he was there, people. Me don't know what happened. However, what it tells us is that it seems as if people, they are absent-minded in Jamaica, the young and the old alike. People, the truth and the fact is that this is a serious way to lose your life, especially at 11-year-old. Don't know if what happened is intentional or it was a mistake. However, people, you do not play mistakes. You do not make silly mistakes like these that end up somebody losing them life in such a bad way. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.